Hit the roads wherever they go, winding through Australia. With my camera in my hand, I am the overlander.
Australia's biggest and most recognisable city is Sydney, and that's where I'm heading. I've been staying with the Nomads chain of backpacking hostels, and I've found their staff to be a great wealth of information. Richard Madrill, General Manager of the Sydney hostel, is a fine example of this. He had me cruising the harbour, up in a plane over the city. He even tried organising a meeting with a drag queen for me. But more about that later.
Someone who's here for 1 or 2 days, I generally point them in the direction of the Sydney Harbour Explorer, basically straight away. It runs every day, and it's a continuous trip around the harbour, but you can hop on, you can hop off. That's probably an excellent way to spend a day in Sydney for somebody who hasn't got a lot of time. Get to see the harbour, get to see some retail, get to see a zoo, get to see fantastic scenery. Sydney Harbour is absolutely spectacular.
Richard then suggested going somewhere I would never have even considered visiting. One of Sydney's best kept secrets and a must-see for lovers of fine seafood.
The Sydney Fish Market, it's broken up into 2 categories. When we get over there, we'll actually go into the wholesale side of the fish market, where all the retailers purchase day by day for the outlets throughout Sydney, the north coast, the south coast. The fish market floor opens at 5:30, and then we go on to the retailers at 7 a.m, and they are selling for the duration of the day. The seafood product is fantastic, it's well priced, it's very fresh, it's a lot of it. People can't believe that you can have 10 varieties of prawns and 4 varieties of crabs. So it's a main destination Monday to Friday for tourists to get down there and purchase some prawns and some oysters and grab a bottle of wine and grab a seat out on the wharf and check out the pelicans and watch seagulls fly by and just be a part of something that's unique to the world, in actual fact.